I rise today to speak about the real-world consequences of failing to achieve a fair and balanced solution to avert automatic tax hikes and spending cuts that would otherwise occur at the end of December, at the end of this month. Failing to continue unemployment insurance, allowing taxes to rise on middle-income Americans, and cutting federal spending too much and too soon during a struggling economic recovery could, as the nonpartisan Congressional Budget Office has estimated, cause a recession, a new recession. This is a fate we can and should avoid for people in my state and across the country. Indeed, families in Rhode Island are still getting their economic footing and cannot afford another economic setback. An economic downturn will erase the strides we've made so far to strengthen our economy and exacerbate the widening income inequality which Americans sense and recognize in an economy that all too often seems to be stacked against them. Instead, we must work toward a compromise that is fair, helps the middle class, creates jobs, and strengthens and accelerates our economic recovery. I believe that the election has shown that Americans want us to return to the principles that work for the benefit of everyone, not just a select few. And with that in mind, the path forward should be clear. We should continue tax cuts for income earned up to $250,000 and reduce the deficit by nearly $1 trillion. We should continue extended unemployment insurance for 2 million people who will lose it otherwise. We should prevent further immediate cuts to federal investments in things that keep us safe, grow our economy, and enhance the life of Americans, whether it be infrastructure, workforce training, or research and development. And what we should absolutely not do is make changes, hasty changes, to Social Security and Medicare that would undermine the promise of economic security to seniors, not just this generation of seniors, but succeeding generations of seniors. Fairness, opportunity, respect for the rules, and a sense of security in retirement, those are the priorities that can't be lost as we debate this budget. Now, I hope we can work with all of my colleagues on both sides of the aisles, not to undermine, but to strengthen Medicare and Social Security. But now, with only 3 weeks left, it's not the time to make hasty and drastic alterations to the foundation of economic security for seniors and for their families. Because when you talk about seniors, you're also talking about their sons and daughters that would have to step up and fill the gap if we made unwarranted changes to Medicare and to Social Security. Many of these Republican proposals don't sound particularly serious. The revenue targets are deceptive, and worst of all, it seems to be more sloganeering, not problem solving. Our goal should be improving the economy and reversing the stark trend of income inequality that has been exacerbated by this great recession and prolonged unemployment. We should not cut the deficit on the backs of the middle class and seniors.